You can tune out a room, but the second someone says your name, your attention snaps. Why does that break through the noise? Today, let's unpack how attention works. In this video, you will learn what psychologists mean by attention, why it is limited, and how classic experiments reveal what gets through when we are overloaded. Attention is focusing your awareness on what's happening right now. Out of many sights and sounds, we pick a limited subset to process deeply, like a spotlight on one object, while the rest fades into the background. Our brains are powerful but limited. At any moment, the world and even our own bodies flood us with information. Attention helps us select what matters now and hold the rest at bay. Researchers describe this limit as a bottleneck. Lots of information rushes in, but only some squeezes through to be fully processed. One classic way to study this is the dichotic listening task. Broadbent asked people to hear two different streams at once, one in each ear, and repeat what they heard. Typically, people shadow just one ear. When they do, they catch the message in that ear and miss most details from the other. Still, not everything from the unattended ear is lost instantly. A brief store in short-term memory can hold fragments for a moment, which sometimes lets a few items leak through before they fade. Now, let's pull this together. The big idea is that attention selects a limited subset. The model is that there is a bottleneck in processing, so only some information gets through. Next, let's see an example to see how selection works in everyday life. Here's one. In a noisy cafeteria, you follow your friend's voice and tune out clanging trays. Your system selects one stream and drops most of the rest. Before we move on, let's do a quick misconception check. It is a myth that we process everything equally and only choose later. In many cases, selection happens early because capacity is limited. So far, we have covered the definition of attention and the bottleneck idea, plus one real-life example. Want to check your progress? Tap the link for a quick practice test and a concise study guide tailored to this lesson. Quiz yourself, skim the highlights, and jump back in. Now apply the idea to a new situation. You are driving at night in light rain. Music plays, a passenger chats, and a dashboard chime sounds. So how does your brain decide what gets through? It follows a simple process. Step 1, set the goal. Safe driving sets the priority. Step 2, select information about your lane and nearby cars. Step 3, suppress most of the music and conversation. Attention routes limited capacity to the task that matters. Now, suppose your phone buzzes, but brake lights flare ahead. Your attention shifts to the lights, not the text. In that moment, priority and meaning control what makes it through the bottleneck. Even when you are focused, certain signals still break through, like your own name or a sudden siren. Salience and sudden change can override your current selection. Let us try a quick practice. Focus on the right stream. Did you still notice the starred item on the left? A sudden change can pop into awareness, but details fade fast unless you switch focus. Over time, patterns of attention also develop within cultural practices. Some communities emphasize keen observation while pitching into group tasks, while others practice focusing on assigned individual work. Both shape how learners use attention. Here is the big picture. Goals, meaning, and salience feed selection. Selected information enters working memory while the rest is filtered or quickly fades. To recap, attention is focused awareness with limited capacity. The bottleneck means we select one stream and miss a lot. Salient cues, like your name, can still break through. Now that you've watched the video, let's see how much you remember. Head to the link in the description, where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.